Hi friends, I haven't written anything down for a long time. In general, I have this remote control. I have it. That's how it is, and for the second or third day now I've noticed that it started to jam and not jam. In short, it didn't work the first time. Let's say you press the button, and it press it a second time, and it will work. And it also falls off when rewinding. I think that it's inside, like everyone else's. Some kind of liquid accumulates. I don't know, from moisture, maybe it's silicone. It's inside itself, which the gasket secretes. Some kind of slimy liquid, yes. Let's see together what happens if we disassemble it. In general, the big two A's. And it has such a tricky system of latches here. I don't even know how to disassemble it. I looked at it like it. It goes somewhere under this one. This is its protective LED. See the latches? Damn, how you disassemble, I have no idea. Here's some liquid is already coming out of it. Looks like that's the problem. Well, there is a click. Here my fingernail got through. And what next? I have no idea. I think I have a card. Let's try. I don't know if I can put it in there. It won't work. And what kind of latches are there? I have no idea. Well, it seems like something is working. On the one hand, what's good is not this same damage. Even if they are not visible, they will close like this and everything. Take care of the original remote controls. Well, of course, it's up to each person. I wouldn't recommend buying any analogs, fakes, copies. Although they work, they also work. It might not work for long, maybe a month, maybe 6 months. In short, all this. Not it. As they say, there's nothing better than an original code. Such a remote control, it cost about $4,000. Damn. Now there are also 6th, I think 7th generation Samsung TVs. They also have a button and a microphone in the remote control itself. That is, like a talking assistant, you can press and speak. So, well, I don't know here. Nothing works, damn nails. Only here I leave it turns out to fold everything. I looked here, it seems there are no self-tapping screws, so it will be. In this regard to right, and it seems to me that it opens from the back. It starts to open somehow. So, or maybe this is just the opening that serves as a warrior. It seems there is some kind of VMK. It is not clear. This is the first time I have with this, as they say. Some of us accidentally did not short-circuit something.
Это не замкили случайно.
No, these are holders. There are springs holding it. That's not the case with us. Well, let's try again. I don't know.
Так, ну давайте еще раз попробуем, не знаю.
How am I going to open it? Of course, that's the question. So I stuck it in, but it flies out. Which way? But I pulled one side back. Let's go further. Here's the middle.
Кинул. Так, погнали дальше. Так, вот, вроде серединка отошла. Ага. Так, потихоньку.
We'll probably open it slowly now.
Откроем, наверное, его, я так думаю. Так, если у меня получится. Ай-яй-яй. Как бы еще самому не покалечиться. Так, а если мы пойдем в другую сторону?
What will he say? There are also these keys here.
Ага, есть. Тут еще вот эти клавиши.
They have 3 positions. They can't be pressed up and down, and they themselves are hard to see. Then ethics. I'll turn on the light on the camera like this.
Свет включу на камере. Так. О.
That will be better, right? Probably. But now I've learned to do color correction for videos. So now the videos
Так что видеоролики сейчас
will be of really great quality.
классного качества.
Damn, I didn't even think that this camera seems to shoot pretty well. Yeah, when it has good lighting. Well, let's say I'm looking at the screen now and I can see everything clearly. When I edit, well, the screen is bigger. How much do I have? A 23-inch monitor. That's it. Of course, it is not adapted to work with photos, yes, with color correction, with images in general. Even though it has an IPS matrix, but still, well, and when you do everything like this, I was surprised myself. How is it possible? Well, it doesn't even seem difficult to do. I just clicked on this timeline, which segment needs to be made. And that's it, you press there. I don't remember in Premiere, Adobe Premiere at the top there are these buttons, in general. And I don't do anything with the sound. The only thing is, if the camera now started to overestimate the sound a little, I lower it by 2 decibels, so that it is not 2. It did not rise up too much. So, well, what can I do here if I look at what I have here? Nothing opens. Doesn't want to open. Still doesn't want to do it like this. Where the hell is she going here? Okay, let's go along this side. If I don't want to break it, damn it. Then she can basically switch by swiping on the phone, but damn, it's very convenient they want something. I set it up. Basically, now you just need to go there on multimedia, to the channel. There switch a couple of TVs. That's not how I watch. Nothing, only interesting shows. Only that TV over there. Old people watch all sorts of nonsense. Okay, those TV series, right? Political programs and all that. Damn. How I hate them, damn. Shows. Well, this show really does invite, damn, everyone according to the script. After all, someone watches them if their ratings are so high. Then a lot of people watch, so I can't. And how to click here, motherfucker. Let's go.
Motherfucker. Давай.
No, probably, we also need to, like from that side. Somewhere here to hook her.
Вот здесь зацепить. Ага, вот вроде можно вот сюда будет просунуть. Только вот с этой стороны, наверное.
So okay. I guess the principle is clear.
Принцип понятен.
So, I have to suffer like this, carefully, one latch at a time. I'll be back when I open everything. Oh, finally. Oh, finally. I've run out of strength. I've almost run out of patience.
Закончил терпение.
Haven't opened it yet. Well, you know. Yes, there is. So, we've got it. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
На этих кнопках.
Liquid has accumulated. So this is how it looks from the inside.
Так. Вот так вот он выглядит изнутри. Ну. Так.
Let's see what I'll take a clean napkin on my finger and take a closer look.
Чистую салфетку. Вот так вот на палец все сделала. Немного поближе.
Let's see what's here. Is there a contact on the buttons or not? We have some kind of.
Так, у нас тут какой самый главный-то? Вот этот, наверное. Не, ну, есть.
There is, but not to the extent that it is in other remote controls. Well, in those ordinary ones, all sorts of nonsense accumulates.
Копится всякая ерунда.
I wiped the common contact with a napkin.
Контакты. Тут даже
Brought out to the platform now, I'll show I'll know in principle a little. But this thing here, this thing, yes, it's a little.
вот эта штука, да, она немного.
How can I show you this here on the buttons? It shines, but I've already almost wiped it. There is.
Я уже почти вытер. Есть. Есть на контактах какая-то непонятная
Slime, and a little bit like that. Generally, it's minimal amount, not that.
Ну тут вообще ее минимальное количество, не то, что.
It happens, I apologize, what happens in ordinary remote controls. It's generally awful just like that. I'll just wipe it now and everything for myself back so that.
Все, и соберу обратно. Так, то на что?
And this is nothing with us, right? We have this power button. Oh, how it leaves.
Ой-ой-ой, как она оставляет. Я еще протру салфеткой.
I wash it, so to speak, but without any of these liquids, without alcohol, you can just wipe it here.
Просто. Здесь вот можно протереть все.
Vodka fell out, if it comes to that. All the inscriptions have already been erased except these, but in principle you already know where what and there were inscriptions on the buttons. That's how they all washed up. There were none left here. These two and the power button are like this.
И кнопка включения. Так.
Now I'll put it away. Soak all this nasty stuff that was here in a napkin, and then I'll go over it with a damp napkin.
Влажной салфеткой пройдусь. И все будет хорошо. Так,
So,
вот он.
I wanted to show you the area. You see, everything is even written on it. Where and what to poke. But it works for me. I probably won't take it apart any further. I'll clean it up now.
Какой тут стороной-то. Вот. И все, соберу обратно.
I hope it
надеюсь,
works.
заработаю
Otherwise,
хорошо.
this video will end up in the playlist. What if?
В плейлист, что будет, если.
I really hope so.
Ну, в
I mean,
смысле,
not that
не
it
надо,
will
что
end up
будет,
in the
а
playlist,
то, что
but that it will
заработает,
work.
всё будет.
Everything will be fine. These main joysticks are all here.
Нет, это не основная. Основной джойстик вообще здесь.
Here's this joystick.
Так, погоди. А как он работает-то? Вон как. Так, я чё-то не понял. Тут
Here's
вот
another
ещё
ring.
тоже кольцо
These are
самое.
also 4 buttons.
Тоже тут 4 кнопки. Так,
So, let's lift that LED. Let's lift the board.
светодиод. Давайте поднимем плату.
Let's look
Посмотрим
at the
другую
other
сторону.
side.
Тут вроде
Everything
чисто.
seems clean here.
Так,
And on this
естественно,
side,
тоже
the board is also clean, capacitor.
кондер 0716 16-го года.
Some kind of control microcircuit. How many years do we have?
Так. Сколько у нас он? Так,
So,
16 вольт,
16th Street, 47 microfarads. That's all. This is what it looks like.
Кому-то поближе надо. Пожалуйста. Так, на
There's
видео
something written on the chip here.
тут написано.
Board model.
Написано. Модель платы. Вот
Like
такая
this.
вот.
Pause for those who need to.
На паузу.
But I won't do that.
Я не буду.
Break my eyes. See something there. Read something. Okay.
Ну
I'll
что,
go wash all this and then I'll be back.
ладно, пойду это все помою и вернусь тогда. Так,
Okay.
ну что,
Everything seems to be
всё
washed
вроде
and wiped.
помыто, протерто. Тут
There was
ещё
still a bit of
вот
dirt
этой
here
грязи
when I wiped it with a
собирать.
napkin.
Давайте
Let's put
собирать,
everything back together, as they say.
как говорится. Так. Готово. Готово. Так,
So now we need to put these keys here. How do you put them in these round ones?
надо поставить вот эти клавиши. Так, как они у нас? Они у нас ставятся вот в эти кругленькие. Я думаю, разницы нету. Право, лево. Они все равно выполняют одну функцию. Они же одинаковые. Да,
Yes, they are absolutely identical. So we put one here, one here, like this.
одну сюда. Вот так. Так. Все.
Here they are. Focus, focus. Here they are. And they move like this. And they are pressed like this and...
И так ходят. И так нажимаются. Так, сейчас
Okay, now the most important thing is to hit them.
попасть в них. Так,
So,
по-моему,
I think this goes here.
одевается вот сюда.
That's how it is.
Вот так вот как. Главное
Get all
попасть.
the buttons, otherwise the box won't close. It won't close. It's still got here. Nothing needs to be got here.
Закроется коробочка. Ну, вроде все попал. Так, сюда ничего не надо попадать. Ну-ка.
Come on.
Не, вроде. Ну тут он попадает сюда, все нормально. Так и должно быть. Блин. эти повылетали. Что ты будешь делать? Все.
Okay, let me check again. Well, now we'll probably close it.
Ну и сейчас будем, наверное, закрывать.
I have no idea how to do this. Probably something like this. Yeah.
Так, котел должны сюда попасть. Все. Эти сюда попасть. Это так. Это так. Это так. Все.
Closed with a box. The body panel nastiness already wants to get inside, so let's put it.
Так, кнопки у нас работают. Так, давайте ставим элементы питания и проверим, будут работать, нет? Да. О,
And it started working the first time. Imagine everything.
ой, вот так. Все. Вот такой вот был ремонт.
Now I'll wipe it a little and show you.
Протру. О, и покажу вам. Вот
This is the kind of remote control.
фокус. Во. Всем-
That's it.
всем
Bye everyone. Good luck with your repairs, and if possible, try to repair and clean it yourself. Don't take it to a service center.
Хотите в сервис, где вот с такой,
The simplest, of course, you have to sit there carefully and open all these latches. They can charge you up to 1,000 rubles. It's like fortune tellers. Don't go. Bye everyone.